Hey everyone! So today I finally got to go shopping and I went to Ulta, Walmart, and Target to pick up some things that I've really been wanting for a while, and I want to share them all with you. I was really good today and I stayed on the drugstore side of the store, but I still managed to get the big bag. Yep. So let me dump all of this out. So I needed brushes badly. One of the brushes I absolutely love are all the Real Techniques brushes by Samantha Chapman. They are awesome. They wash and dry beautifully. They don't shed. They pack on color. The bristles, I have never come across a rough bristle in any one of these. They're awesome. But I had a e.l.f. foundation brush. You know me, I love my e.l.f. foundation brush. Here's the problem. The handle keeps falling off. I could hot glue it, and I might still do that, but honestly, I'd rather have a brush if I can find one that works just as well, that I don't have to hot glue together so that I can actually use it. I also have the, I needed a new powder brush too. Again, e.l.f. Though my 2-year-old loves playing with this. It's very rough, very cheap. It was $1 brush. And yeah, she can have it. And of course, I always need more eyeshadow brushes. The more I have, the better. I love doing so many different colors of eyeshadow that I really need a good variety. So I got the Real Techniques powder brush, which is gorgeous and soft and fluffy. You can see the bristles are dense and fluffy, and it's beautifully rounded, and and it's got the little, it's flared at the bottom, so it can just stand up on its own. See? Woohoo! Alright. The Expert Face Brush. I'm hoping this will be the answer to my foundation brush needs, because the e.l.f. one does, again, like I said, it breaks. And I got the Real Techniques shading brush. I already have several shading brushes, but you always need a new one. And this one's small. I really, really like that it's small. Alright, moving on. I grabbed the NYX Illuminator Powder. This is, I think this is new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the things that came out in their new 2014 line. I grabbed the color Narcissistic. It is just a very pale, almost like a peachy beige tone. They had a bunch of different ones there. I chose this one because I didn't want anything too white or too pink. I wanted something that would look very clean, very natural, and that I could use pretty much no matter what makeup I was doing. Here's kind of a swatch of it. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see it. It's pretty nice. A little bit of sparkle in it, but it's definitely more of a pearl finish than a full-on glitter. Let's see what else did I grab. Oh, Sally Hansen Insta Dry. I've been wanting to try this for a while. Normally I use Sachet Vite, but I got about halfway down my bottle, and of course it started getting sticky and hard to use. And then I went to buy a Sachet Restore, and they wanted $10 for it. Again, if I can find something cheaper that works just as good and doesn't dry out halfway through, then I'm happy. Alright, next thing I got was a repurchase of my NYX Waterproof Retractable Eyeliner in black. And let's just say I went a little lipstick crazy. First off, I got the NYX Butter Lip Balm in the shade Red Velvet. These smell awesome. This smells like a Dr. Pepper lip smacker, like almost identical. It smells so good. It's nice and creamy and smooth and just gives a real light wash of color. Next I got, also from NYX, another butter lipstick because I love the one I got before. This is Sweet Tart. It is just a bright, bright pink. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous for spring and summer. Look how bright and pretty that is. Next, I got two things from the Revlon line. Two lip products from two different Revlon lines. I got the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. I know I am way behind the curve on this one, but I got it in the color Smitten. In case you can't tell, I love pinky berry tones, and it's just a gorgeous berry shade. Alright, next I have another Revlon product. I got the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in number 250 Standout. I cannot tell you how hard this was to find. I had to go to like 3 different stores, and then finally my Ulta again had one left. I don't know whether like everybody's just converging on the same stores I go to. I don't live in that big of a town. It's not like I live in Miami or LA. I just live in a small city in Ohio. So I don't get why they're out of things half the time. But anyway, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade of red, and it swatches absolutely beautifully. It's not super dry. I haven't really tested it out on my lips yet, but I can rub it out with my finger to make it a softer shade. It's very smooth, very creamy. It's just beautiful, beautiful. Right, the last lip product I got was, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, this is the last lip product I got. It is another one of the Maybelline Color Sensational Buffs line. This is the color Cinnamon, and it is beautiful. It's a darker nude shade, and if I swatch this out for you, that's almost like a dark caramel shade, and I think it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. I was so pleased with the consistency and the wearability of Nude Lust, which was the first shade I got that I wanted to give this one a try too. Alright, and I think that is everything I got at Ulta. I know again I'm lost on the bandwagon, but I got the coverlet. I got the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. My color is 810, which is classic ivory, but hopefully this matches pretty well, and I've heard amazing, amazing things about it. I also got the NYC Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. I've heard a lot of people say that this can be a dupe for the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It has no shimmer as far as I can tell. It does look completely matte. Here's what it looks like when it's opened. Just going to swatch this out for you. And here's what a swatch of it looks like. It's just a nice brown color. And lastly, I got the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Moisturizer. This is the night version. We'll see how it works. Hopefully it helps a little bit. I also heard it's really good for people who have very, very oily skin and large pores to help cut back on oil production. So hopefully it helps with that a little bit too. Alright, last but not least, I have everything I got from Walmart. Maybelline Falsies Flared in Very Black. I love this mascara. It is my absolute favorite right now, and my other one was drying out and it was making me sad, so I grabbed a new one. And the other thing I got was, okay, I have heard absolutely amazing things about the Wet n Wild Color Icon Trios. Emily Noel from Beauty Broadcast absolutely raves about these. And honestly, I looked at them in the store and I was like, these things are $1.97. And mind you, I bought Wet n Wild like way back in high school when I was flat broke, couldn't afford anything, maybe had like 3 pieces of makeup. And then I bought Wet n Wild, and it was not so good. It was basically junk. So I was hesitant. But thought, okay, I trust Emily, I trust her suggestions. So I went looking for them, and I could not find these things anywhere. Again, I don't get what it is. I actually had to go to 2 different Walmarts to find these. Which, oddly enough, we have 3 within like a 20-mile radius of my house, which is insane. But anyway, I finally found a Walmart that had them, and I picked up 4, and after swatching them, I'm going to go buy more. A lot more. Okay, I was so amazed with these. I've only opened 1 so far. Okay, here's the ones I got. I got Spoiled Brat, Walking on Eggshells, Sweet as Candy. The pink in this one, I think, is going to be very close to a dupe for one of the shades in the Naked 3 palette. And I got I'm Getting Sunburned. I love the names, they're so cute. This is the one I tested. And you have 3 shades. They're marked Eyelid, Crease, and Brow Bone. And of course, I ignore that. Everybody does. But in this one, there is a bright sparkly gold, a somewhat shimmery deep brown, and a pearlescent pink shade. I'm going to swatch these for you. That's how good these colors are. Now, I don't know about the wear yet. I don't know if they're going to crease. I don't know how long they're going to stay on my eyes. That's the only thing I picked up at Walmart. Pretty much everything else I found somewhere else. So let me know if you want me to do another haul because these are so much fun. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I'm almost to 50 subscribers. I know that seems like a tiny number, especially with so many people having, you know, thousands and millions of subscribers. But honestly, I appreciate each and every one of you. And to me, you know, everything's a milestone. It's all awesome. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. All the links are below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having an awesome weekend so far. Bye!